Elections are close upon us in the United States. Here in Israel, it always feels like it's election time. And one of the great new players in elections in the States is the Tea Party. Get government off our back. I have even a list here. We should lower taxes, we should reduce wasteful spending, reduce the national debts, and we should adhere strictly to the Constitution. Sounds very strange, although it sounds classical at another point. Actually, we have Tea Party in Judaism. When the Jewish people found themselves leaving this kind of bi-national consciousness, that the two major communities were in the land of Israel, and then afterwards were in Babylonia, and then the great dispersal took place, and Jews were everywhere. The question is, what was going to be the organizing principle of the Jewish community? What type of government should they be looking for? And according to one authority and one school of authorities, it sounds like the Tea Party. Rabbi Jacob Tam from the Rashi school, grandson of Rashi, in the 12th century, advocated a system of government, of local governments, to be something very much close to the Tea Party. He talked about government as shutafut, as a partnership, in which each individual was a partner within the government. And partnership is a legal term, it's a business term. When you're a partner, it's a limited partnership. You only are there for what you have agreed to. And therefore, Rabbeinu Tam, our master, Jacob Tam, was very careful to say that public need should be limited to those things strictly delineated in our Constitution, which is the Talmud. Such things as forcing the public for very few things to buy a Sefer Torah, to erect a wall around the city for protection, and that can be extended to many other places. Prices can only be fixed by unanimous consent, which allowed for kind of an unfettered market. At the same time, taxes were to be very limited and only when agreed upon. Even much further than that, almost a really radical step, he said that individuals can almost even opt out because a partnership is not a brit, it's not a covenant. And if individuals didn't want to be part of it, they can find ways of moving themselves outside. It went even a step further. He says that the minority can never be compelled by the majority, the majority can never be compelled by the minority, that if 99 people say that the direction should be in such a direction, and one person correctly cites the Constitution, meaning the Talmud, that one person, his direction should be taken. Tea Party as a threat, Rabbeinu Tam would say, bring it on and even more. But there is another opinion, and we'll talk about that next time as we enter Stender Thoughts.